Hey guys, welcome to what's definitely going to be my last episode of Pokemon Moon. So I thought I was done in the last episode because I had finished the Elite Four and I did become Alola's first champion. However, there was actually a post-game section in Pony Island that you can do after you do complete the game. So I did that off screen. I went through Pony Gauntlet, battled a ton of trainers and made our way to the Battle Tower. So the reason I actually wanted to show you this video is because, as the title suggests, it's all about a legendary theme, and on the way to the Battle Tower I did bump into two legendary trainers. So without further ado, I'm actually going to show you who I'm going to be versing. So the two guys walking towards me are none other than Blue and Red, the two legendary trainers from Kanto, and champion and former champion. So I absolutely had to upload this video because it's not that many opportunities you get to actually battle these two in a Pokemon game. Unfortunately, the downside is you can only battle one. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to choose Red first, just to show off his team. Then I'm going to reset and do Blue, and then you guys can leave a comment in the comment section if you like, and let me know which one you liked more, which team is a bit tougher. So let's go ahead, let's go start with Red first, and there he is, the legendary trainer himself. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Red. So he's sending out a Pikachu, which is probably his signature Pokemon anyway. I'm going to lead off with a Arcanine. So I'm going to go pretty much for an extreme speed. And he's just going to go straight for a Volt Tackle, and that pretty much takes me out in one hit. So down goes Arcanine, but Pikachu's actually going to go down due to recall anyway. So I don't know what he's going to send out next, but I'll send out my Ampharos. So it does have a Lapras. So there's my Ampharos. And let's go for a Thunderbolt. So he's going to send out his Snorlax now. Probably going to send in my Milotic. I don't really have a good answer for Snorlax. So what I want to do, I'm probably going to try get a Toxic off on this thing. So I do land the Toxic. And probably the best bet is maybe Toxic Storm. And unfortunately I do get the Parahax. So unfortunately my Milotic's going to go down now. So let's send out Aerodactyl anyway. So he does have a Blastoise. Don't want to stay into a Blastoise obviously. Let's switch out into my Decidueye. So his last Pokemon, I'm assuming, is a Venusaur. So yes, it is. So he's got the same team as he did in Pokemon Silver and Crystal. So, alright, that was red. All in all, wasn't too difficult. Not too bad. Not that difficult though. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually reset and give Gary a go. So just bear with me, guys. Alright, so let's give Gary a go now. See if Gary is a little harder, not Gary, sorry, Blue. Why am I keep saying Gary? So let's see if Blue is actually a bit more harder than Red. So he's got a Alakazam. Ooh, so he sets up a reflex. It's a bit unfortunate. And that future attack is actually going to be coming my way very shortly. So Alakazam has gone down. Wow, and that really hurt. So here comes the Gyarados. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to switch out into my Ampharos. Let's go straight for the Thunderbolt. So he's going to set up a Dragon Dance, but it's a little too late. He's going to be pretty much fried by a 4-time weak attack. So down goes his Gyarados. Okay, so now he's got an Executor, and I really can't touch this thing. So let's just send out the Arcanine anyway. And that surprisingly doesn't do as much damage as I expected it to. So not even half. But anyway, let's go ahead and send out our Milotic. I do have Ice Beam on it. So hopefully it's in range to take it out with an Ice Beam. And yep, it is. No, so I forgot about the actual reflect, that's why I didn't do as much. Unfortunately, Arcanine's Intimidate is probably going to activate my competitive ability, so yeah, it does. And that pretty much spells bad news for the rest of Blue's team, so let's go for a Scald. Also, it actually does have Thunder Fang, that's very surprising. Level 71. And he does have a Muckchamp as well. So let's see what a +2 Scald is going to do. So that was a very lucky crit. And his last Pokemon is the Aerodactyl. And that's pretty much them done. So there we are, guys, the 2 legendary trainers of Kanto. Let me know which one you like more. I personally do like red more, but I think blue has the better team all in all. So off they go, but the video is just not over yet. It is a legendary themed video, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and hunt down the last member of my team. So I've had 5 Pokemon throughout this whole journey waiting for this moment, so stay tuned for that, guys. I'll be with you very shortly. Alright guys, I'm back. I really hope you enjoyed those 2 battles we had with those legendary Kanto trainers, red and blue. I absolutely did enjoy it. So in keeping with the actual title of this video, what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to go hunt down the last member I wanted on my team. In saying that, I've actually went and completed and hunted down every single Ultra Beast available in Pokemon Moon. I did that off screen just so I don't bore you guys with it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to go capture the last Pokemon I want, as I said. So let's go ahead and talk to Luca over here. So what is it? Has something happened, or do you need some information from me? No, I don't need information from you. What I want to tell you is that I finished the mission. So amazing, you've done it. I must call the chief back at once. So that's Annabelle. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ and Miss Wiki as well. Thank you for all your hard work, Rob. Now you'll be able to learn all there is to know about Guzzlord, otherwise known as UB Gluten. We've done it, Chief. Yes, we have successfully contained all the Ultra Beasts. Thank you so much for all your hard work on these missions, Rob. And Mr. Luca, not at all. All I did was provide backup to the 2 of you. It was all you and Rob, Chief. And now that we have finally completed our mission, I will treat us all to a feast of... One moment, please. What is it, Chief? We have finally reached our grand finale, which we should end up with a big feast. Our truly final mission requires that we go back to Aether Paradise and report to Miss Wiki that we have contained all the Ultra Beasts. Oh, indeed, you are right, and we must thank her for the Pokeballs known as Beast Balls. So we will be going to Aether Paradise to report Miss Wiki about our success. If you're free, why don't you come along, Rob? We'll make for the secret lab in the lower floor on Aether's Paradise, so why don't you join us? Alright, so that's where I'm pretty much going to be headed now. So let's fly. So let's go to the lab area. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. So here we are. We've been waiting for you, Rob. Rob, thanks for coming. I'd like to thank thank you first for all your hard work containing the Ultra Beast. On behalf of the entire foundation, I would like to offer you our most sincere thanks. With this, all the Ultra Beasts that appeared from the Ultra Home, which opened up earlier incident, have been caught. Oh no, we're the ones who should be thanking you, I think. We could not have done it without the use of the beast balls that you provided for us. They are negative assets of the foundation. I'm happy to see them put to good use. I hardly know how to thank the two of you, the three of us. Yes, Mr. Looker also did a great deal to help us with this mission. But I thought he left before us. What is taking him so long? I know that I told him that we could meet here. Could something have happened? So I'm sorry, I know it's a terrible habit, but I can't help it, and more importantly, it's a disaster. I would imagine it must be what happened that made you so late. I was on the way here when I stopped Mili Mili Island to get some of their famous and delicious malasada as a gift for you all, but when I had finished my purchase, I chanced to look up in the sky, and there it was, a mysterious black something was zipping across the bright blue sky over Alola. It was black and yet it was shining somehow. It was like it was retracting light. It might have been a UB. No, I'm certain of it. It was surely a Ultra Beast. But it couldn't be. We haven't had any word from HQ about there being more Ultra Beasts. So please rest easy. I don't think it was an Ultra Beast. We have 100 of our Foundation members working in parallel with the International Police. That's enough reading. Let's get through all this. So I suppose perhaps I was just dazzled by the brilliant shining sky that stretched over Alola. So, and now you can have it. I received a message from HQ saying that our paid leave has been approved. Paid leave, you mean actual vacation time? And we just received $1 million Poké-Dollars. Wow, I was not expecting that. That's going to help out a lot. Alright, so now that we've done that, just bear with me, I'll be back shortly. I just need to go to the location. Alright guys, so here we are, we arrived at the location we need to be. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here. And let's see if we can encounter what I need to encounter. And there we are. So this is exactly what I wanted. So it is a Necrozma, a Psychic Legendary Pokemon. And what I'm going to do, I actually saved my Master Ball for this because it is a very difficult Pokemon to capture. So let's go ahead and use the Master Ball. It's definitely worthy of a Master Ball. So I am after a timid nature. So the Pokédex reads, light is apparently the source of its energy. It has an extraordinary vicious disposition and is constantly firing off laser beams. So no nickname, and let's go ahead and see what nature it is. So it's a neutral nature. I'm going to reset to get a proper nature. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my journey through the Lola region, and thanks for sticking by.